Hi everyone, this is Daisy and welcome to my channel. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. For today's video, I will be sharing with you my Sansevieria collection. So let's start with this one. This is actually a propagation of my Sansevieria. If I would compare the leaf of this Sansevieria to the other Sansevieria, it's quite thicker than the usual one, and it has a unique leaf pattern too. And this is actually the mother plant of that Sansevieria, so that is only my propagation, just like what I had said. So it has a thicker leaves compared to the usual Sansevieria, and I love the Sansevieria because it has an emerald green color, and the variegation or the pattern in its leaf is really unique. And beside our front door or main door, I have here the Sansevieria Moonshine. So the color of this leaf is much lighter compared to the emerald green. So the other one is, I think it's a golden flame, but I'm not sure if it is the ID is correct or it is really called golden flame, but it looks like. So if you would see closely, it has a bright margin of yellow. It's pretty nice. So I placed this Sansevieria beside our front door or our main door, because according to the feng shui, they are lucky if you place it here or in front of your front door or beside. So actually, I do believe that all plants must be considered lucky because they produces oxygen for us to breathe. So it's up to you if you want to follow some feng shui tips that will give you or attract positive energy or luck for the year 2025. But if you won't work and do nothing, just lie down in bed and do nothing, you would not be lucky for the next year. So you have to work for your luck and for your prosperity. But the feng shui for me is just a guide. If you want to follow it, it's also okay. So near my front door, I have here the Sansevieria with an emerald green and deep yellow lining of the leaves. I have the Moonshine, which is light green in color. Actually, I also have here a variegated bamboo, Lucky Bamboo. So Lucky Bamboo is always considered lucky plants, and I have added some other plants like this one. I think it's a prayer plant, the jade leaf with a very shiny leaves, the jade plant, and also a Hoya with a heart shape. Besides still our main door, I have here the most luckiest plant for the year 2025 according to the feng shui. So it is the Masanyana or the wheel's fin. It is a Sansevieria with a very hard leaves. It's so wide, the leaves, and it has a baby already there. So I'm so really lucky to have this baby. So this is how the baby look like. The mother leaf is much dark green in color, but the baby has a different kind of pattern. So let's see if it will become different. So beside it is I have another Sansevieria. I think it is called the King Sansevieria. So this kind of Sansevieria really grow tall. As you can see, it's very tall. And beside it, I also have a Dansonii. And just like what I have shared last time or this month, I also have a Sansevieria inside my house. It's beside our TV. So it's a kind of Sansevieria also. It has been here for more than 6 months, I think. And I haven't put it out of the house. So it just stayed there. But it's okay. It's so healthy and it keeps off giving offsets And one of the room in our house too have also another king sansevieria or king snake plant. So just like what I said, it grows tall. And beside it, I have the red aglaonema and the white, which is also considered lucky plants for the year 2025. And in my kids' room, I have here the ordinary kind of sansevieria, the one with the yellow lining too, but it's different from the first one that I've showed. And it also have a baby, but the baby doesn't have a yellow lining, so let's see if it will produce. So it goes tall here beside the window. And on the other room of my kid, I have here still the sansevieria, and this one is another kind of sansevieria. It grows so tall already. So this is how it looks like up close. And in my room, I have this sansevieria. I'm not sure if it is a Masoniana, the variegated one. And I have here the bacularis, the dwarf bonsil, the golden flame. So this is the golden flame that I bought recently from a seller from Bulacan. So I'm not sure if the other one that I have showed you earlier is the golden flame, because the pattern of this leaf is different from the first one. And I have another here snake plant. And at the most corner part of my room, I have here another snake plant. So it doesn't look flawless, as you can see, but it's fine. And there are other plants here also. I have also Chinese bamboo or the lucky bamboo. I also have here the white aglaonema and the red one, which creates a Christmas feel in my room. And of course, I have the variegated rubber plants. I have two. And I have also here a variegated money plant. So most of the plants here in my room are considered lucky plants for the year 2025. But like what I have said, it's just a belief. So it's up to you if you will believe on those kind of things in feng shui. But there's nothing wrong if you wanted to try to put plants, if you have that kind of plant in your garden. And it depends to the person if they will prosper for the year 2025. If you work hard, keep on praying, and do your best, it will bring luck to your life. So before I end my video, after sharing my sansevieria collection, I wanted to share this quote that's really a very special one for me. So it's in my wall. It says there, the love of a family is life's greatest blessing. So let's not forget that the love of a family is really the life's greatest blessing for me. It is indeed. Of course, loving each other, especially the family, will give us so much happiness and luck in this life. So that's all for today. I hope you like my sharing of my sansevieria collection. It's not that many, but I hope you enjoy. So this will be my last vlog for the year 2024. So happy holidays. May God bless us always. And see you next year. Bye.